All aboard, bringing you board games. Previously on Pandemic Legacy Season 1. Carry on. Complete 2 of the 3 existing objectives. Okay, so we still have our objectives from the last time. So the mandatory one, which we have to discover the cures to the 3 normal diseases.
And we also have the one that says have a military base in each of the 6 major regions of the world. That's pretty tough. And the last one is eradicate at least one disease.
Oh, it would be nice to eradicate another one and get a positive mutation, right? So this one is alert. Coda has mutated again, producing frightening results. Victim's skin turns translucent, showing the viscera and tissue beneath. Even worse, these faded often experience periods of great rage, attacking anything within sight. They are agitated and confused during these times, often hallucinating and exhibiting bizarre or abnormal behaviour. After these aggressive periods, the faded are normal in demeanour, although horrible to behold. Do you want to read that?
CD. Yeah. From now on, place faded figures instead of coda cubes, including game setup. Cities will change into faded cities as faded figures appear in them. Before placing faded figures onto a city, mark the city as a faded city using the stickers that follow, if it doesn't already have a faded city sticker. I have to count how many faded city I mentioned there. Replace all coda cubes in the city, if any, with faded figures. Then proceed normally, triggering an outbreak if you would need to place a 4th faded figure.
Oh, wow. When you begin your turn, if your pawn is in a city with 1 or more faded figures, take 1 scar and add it to your character card. Remember, if you cannot add a scar, your character is lost.
And I have the 5 black, so for my last action, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All
Nice,
right,
well
so
done.
5 black
Okay.
disease. 5 black city cards.
That's right, yeah.
Okay.
So, and because of the common structure here, the positive mutation, you don't need to be at a research station to
Correct.
cure that, yeah? So we are
Alright.
cured, wow.
3, I'm gonna treat this, and because of my local connections, I can treat the neighboring city.
Nice.
So that's 4.
Well done, and now that's eradicated, and we have completed our first objective.
And my second action is I'm going to treat the red disease.
Nice,
1, 2,
okay.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, so this is now treated.
And that is cured. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So red has been eradicated.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay. So my first action is 1, 2, 3,
Nice.
4, 5.
Okay.
So blue is cured.
So that is now cured. Well done. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so Redditch gets a common structure.
And the zombie was also eradicated. So let's go for the second level for black one.
Okay, so a zombie is now efficient to sequence. And that means that we no longer have to spend an action to discover a cure for this disease.
Oh, okay. Hi guys, welcome back to All Aboard A-Board list of Pandemic Legacy Season 1.
Last time out, we managed to eradicate the zombie and red itch diseases, which allowed us to add some positive mutations. However, because of the mutation of Coda, we're now dealing with a whole new type of disease, and many cities are being overrun by the faded.
We still have 4 starting research stations, but we do not have any military structures yet. One of the symptoms of the faded is their aggressive behavior, so there's a good possibility of the need of military intervention later on the campaign.
Alright, so let's go back to the legacy deck. So the first card says to draw this card before you set up your first game in May.
Whoa.
Now, we've got our May mission briefing.
Yeah. Let me
Want
see.
to take it away?
Yes. May mission briefing. The situation has intensified.
Oh no.
The faded are spreading faster than we calculated. Countries are hesitant to turn troops on their loved ones. We need to control their spread or the world will go into darkness. Don't let the other diseases grow unchecked or we'll have an end world situation. Also, as our most knowledgeable team, we need you to complete 3 objectives this month.
Oh, wow, okay. We were right about the military, right?
God, yeah.
Yeah, we had an idea that this was
Really?
aggressive, so...
We should have done the military.
Yeah, we might have needed a starting military there, yeah.
Okay, and we have to open these cards.
Okay, so first one we need is P.
Letter P. So where is letter? Here's
There
letter
it is.
P. This is a rule for sure. Accelerated incubation.
Oh dear. Okay. When drawing player cards, first check if any city cards drawn match the colour of Coda. Place a faded figure in each of the matching cities. If this will place a fourth figure, it is ignored and not placed. No outbreak occurs and no quarantine marker is removed.
Oh, rule P.
And that goes in the rule book here.
So the player deck means that it can increase the faded figures, but it doesn't cause an outbreak.
Exactly,
right?
yeah. It can't cause an outbreak and you don't remove any quarantine markers.
Oh, it's getting more intense, huh? 20.
Yeah.
So here's 20.
Okay.
Oh, 20 is Coda 403D. Cannot be treated or cured. Place faded figures instead of cubes. Convert infected cities to faded cities. Add a faded figure when drawing a player card matching the Coda colors. It's a reminder of us of the new rules. So now you have to put this on top of Coda.
Oh dear, this is getting worse and worse, isn't it?
Yeah, we didn't prepare ourselves for the military one.
No, well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. What's the next one?
Letter H.
Build roadblocks. If your current region has a military base, you may spend 1 action to place roadblocks on as many routes as you want out of your current city. Diseases and the faded cannot spread due to outbreaks along routes cut by a roadblock. Okay, so we will have to start building some military bases.
Yeah.
And that's rule H.
Oh God, we didn't prepare for a military.
Yeah, and we kind of knew it could be coming, so maybe we should have done that, but we can't change that now. We'll just have to see how we go.
Okay, then I. This is I. If a city is completely roadblocked off, do not mark an outbreak on the outbreak track when it outbreaks, since none of the adjacent cities are affected. Make sure to increase the panic level, however. Players may no longer drive ferry along a road containing a roadblock unless they discard a card of the same color as the city they are entering.
Okay.
So you now have top secret clearance 917 channel, open package 4.
Okay.
So let's put this first to
add
I. Rule I.
And as we expected, this is our roadblocks.
Roadblocks.
So those are stickers here that we will stick down on the routes if needs be.
Yeah, these are a lot. No, it's not a sticker. It's a token.
Oh, it is a token, is it? Oh, okay.
Like the
quarantine
markers. What's the next one?
Okay, next 42. Is number 42. I have that here.
I have that.
Okay, and these are just the rules for our reference cards, for the action cards. So we need to put those on these.
Okay, so here's the new rules.
Okay, so build roadblocks. Place roadblock markers on any routes connected to your city. Your region must have a military base in it. Okay.
So that's the importance of the military.
Yeah.
I'm
I
getting
think
nervous.
we're going to need to do those, right?
42.
Next is 42.
Ah, no, we did 42. 25.
25 is
Is
there in
here.
front of you.
That is 25 said. Relationships. So we have new friends with and rivals with.
And what do they do?
Friends with, if you start your turn in the same city as a friend, you may look at but not rearrange the top 2 cards of the player deck. And if you're rivals with, when a rival plays or discards a card, you may immediately discard any 2 cards to pick it up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this will add an hour sticker.
Yeah, no relationships.
Yeah, and
And
26.
next is 26, okay. And more relationships. Family members with. If you start your turn in the same city as a family member, gain 1 extra action. And co-workers with. You may share knowledge with a co-worker as long as one of you is in the city of the card that is being passed. The researcher can pass any card. Oh, that's good, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't even have to be in the same city.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, we need to have a new character for
Yeah.
us to have a relationship with.
Okay, so that's everything from this card done then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and let's go back to the legacy deck. So we have a new objective here. Objective: quarantine 7 faded cities. These quarantines must be in place at the end of the game for this objective to be met. So we have to quarantine 7 faded cities.
At the end of the game.
So these other objectives are staying here. Nothing has told us to take those away yet.
Yeah.
And this looks like a new character. The Colonel. Date of birth September 17th. As an action, remove a faded figure from your city if there is a military base in your region. You may drive or ferry across roadblocks without spending a card. You need 2 additional cards of the disease color to discover a cure.
You need 2 additional cards of the disease color to discover a cure.
So he needs 7, yeah. So basically, he's no good for discovering cures.
Discovering a cure.
Okay. I can keep him there and see how it goes. And then it says stop, so we don't draw any more cards till the end of May. Okay, so infect 9 cities.
Okay, so starting with Atlanta. 3.
Atlanta. 3 on Atlanta.
No yellow, please.
Right.
Of course.
Yeah.
Los Angeles.
Okay. I think you jinxed it there.
Next, Kolkata. 3.
Kolkata gets 3. That's over here.
2 in Seoul.
2 in Seoul. That's 2 red there.
2 in Hong Kong.
2 red itch in Hong Kong.
And Karachi.
And 2 zombie in Karachi.
1 in Cairo.
1 zombie in Cairo.
And Buenos Aires. 1.
Oh, another faded.
And 1 in Riyadh.
1 in Riyadh. Okay.
A lot in luck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
but black is sure to cure because we had the positive mutation that could help us.
that's right, we have 2 of them, right?
But we do not have any military that makes things a little bit tougher this time.
Yeah, I think we're going to need those because Los Angeles here is looking dodgy. I'd like to cordon that off. Okay, so let's see where we are now.
Prepare the player deck.
Okay, so player cards first. And we don't have any funded events this time because we succeeded the last few times. So
Oh, I hope we get the unfunded ones.
3, 4, 4 cards each.
Okay.
And we'll need this for the player decks.
I have 2 reds,
Oh.
1 blue, and 1 yellow.
You have a blue. I have 3 blues here. I have Chicago, Montreal, Madrid, and Kinshasa. So
Remember when we draw a yellow card, we'll put 1 faded in that city.
oh, that's
So
true.
it's
Yeah.
getting more. Does that include the setup?
No, I don't think so because it's not under the setup rules
Okay.
here in the book. So we're okay with that. But when we draw player cards, we will. Okay. So now we just have to do our player decks. Just the smallest ones. Let's go on the bottom.
Okay. Checking which is the thinnest.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay,
and
so
5 epidemic
5
cards.
epidemic. One here, one here, one here, here, and one here.
Right, this is the critical part here, right?
Yeah. God, it's getting more intense now. Last one. Okay.
All right, and next then we choose our characters. So are we going with our usuals?
Yeah, I think I'll still go with Fuji-san.
I think that, yeah, we don't need to change the dynamic up yet. You know, things are getting a bit dodgy, and I'd like to keep upgrading and, you know, make them into
we still have the upgrades
strong
from them.
characters.
So.
Yeah.
Later, maybe, depending on the situation, we'll change. Eventually,
yeah,
like the medic
we
will
may
help.
be forced to as well.
Yeah, we may be forced to. But 3 objectives of I think we need mobility, which the dispatcher have, and we also have to cure, so...
Yeah.
I think we're...
Eradicating the disease again. That's... Wow, well, red... Oh, blue.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, let's try to cure blue and eradicate it.
Yeah. We could cure and eradicate blue, like, on a turn. Okay, so let's stick with...
It depends on what card we get, because we need one more.
That's true, yeah.
Alright, stay with Fuji-san.
Okay, and I'm going to stick with Jenny Detouche, the researcher. Okay.
Okay, so I still have my upgrade, which is the local connections, and you still have your hand
my
limit.
hand limit of 8, yeah. Okay, and so we get our game-winning bonus.
Alright, so the win bonus. For any game played in May after setup and before the first turn begins, remove a faded figure from the board and return it to the supply.
Nice. Well, we
This one,
know exactly
this
where that's
one.
coming from, yeah. Okay. Oh, that was very helpful for us.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see who goes first. Let me shuffle these up. Okay.
Now, last time you went first, right?
This time it's you.
I go first. I think we already decided to start at Atlanta.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, actually, hold on, did we? So
Yeah.
we have 3 there at Atlanta, but we could also try to... Yeah, well, we want to clear the blue.
Yeah, and also I want to... you can take care of this later. I'll just take care of the blue and put at least one.
Can you maybe get to... Because there's no point in me giving you 3. That's 3 actions, and you've got San Francisco. So what if we meet in San Francisco? So if you go like 1, 2, 3, and then bring me over to you in San Francisco, and then I'll take the card off you on my next go. Does that make sense?
Yeah, if I draw another blue and you don't, you know.
Yeah, it's just that it will take me 3 actions to give those to you, and I have a hand limit of 8. So I can keep picking them up and...
But I also want to put a quarantine here.
But
So
remember, we've removed one already, so it's not on 3.
So I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's also a waste of time, a waste of action for you to go here and get to me in San Francisco. That's still 2 actions.
No, that's what I was saying. If you go, so that's 1. You go to Chicago for 2, go to San Francisco for 3, and then bring me over to you for 4. Then I'll start in San Francisco, and maybe I can go at this side of the map and go over here, or I can go down here, put the quarantine, and then come back.
I see, I get it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, and I get you to go to me for 4 actions. Alright?
Okay. Don't draw an epidemic.
Yeah. 1 red and black.
Okay.
So 1 red and 1 black. Bangkok and Mumbai.
Oh, good. Okay, so you've got quite a few reds there already.
And infect 2 cities. So St. Petersburg.
Alright.
And 1 in Ho Chi Minh.
St. Petersburg is a bit of a pity there, right? Because it's quite far away from us if we're going to try to eradicate.
So your go.
Okay, so can I have the San Francisco card then, please?
Of course you can.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah. It's been planned all along. That was the plan.
Okay, so I guess I can go into Los Angeles and put a quarantine, because we also need to get across there to...
Remember, also one of our objective is not just curing, to put a...
we have to quarantine 7 faded cities, you're right.
Yeah, or...
But that doesn't necessarily mean that they have to have the guys on them. That's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5...
No, or put a military base. I would go for putting a military base, because
but
we
I don't
need
have
that
the
in
card
the
for it.
future.
The only place I can put it is Kinshasa. Unless I spend some of these blue cards, but I think it's a bit too early. We're about to cure it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so that's one action, right?
Yeah.
My choice now is... I guess it's best to just put the quarantine here, right? Okay, so 2, and then we'll quarantine there.
Okay. So there's the quarantine.
3, and then I'm getting out of here before things can go too badly wrong. You know what? I'm going to come back up here to you, because just in case I get a red card, I can give it to you.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so we're happy with that?
Yeah, we're happy with that.
Because my other choice, I could have gone to Sydney, but it doesn't really help us, does it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, but I think you can get... Can you get there? You can get to Manila. Oh, yeah, you can make it in there. Okay, so 2 cards. Oh, nice. I got the other blue.
Oh, good.
And I got Cairo.
Okay, so let's infect 2 cities. Lima.
Oh, no. Lima.
And Bangkok.
Okay, not too bad.
Okay, so I'll go to Manila, connected there. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4.
I think that's the best
Yeah, just
to do,
for
just
the sake.
because we don't. If an epidemic comes out, yeah.
So 1, 2. Oh, so Lagos will have a faded, because I draw a yellow card.
Okay.
So I have
Lagos there.
Yeah, so I have 2, 4, 6, 7.
Okay, and that's your hand limit, right?
Yeah, that's my hand limit.
All right.
And let's infect 2 cities. Tehran.
Tyrannosaurus.
And Milan.
And Milan. Not a Milanosaurus. Okay, and back to me.
Yeah. Cure the blue disease. So
yeah.
I think you should go to Atlanta.
I'll go straight into Atlanta, will I? So 1, 2, and we shall spend these, and that is 5 blues. So we can cure the blue disease.
Let's try to eradicate
have a name yet.
Yeah.
And yeah, it would be great to eradicate it, right?
So just remove
so one action left, and I can take the 2 of them off for that action.
It's good that I didn't take that earlier, yeah?
Yeah, that's right. We didn't think of that, did we?
Yeah. I hope you can get black this time. Black or red.
Yeah, it would be nice if... I can't get the Atlanta card, of course, but I'd like to be able to fly into St. Petersburg, but I have the card down there, so... Anyway, let's see what I get. I'll take 2. And cartoons, so we're going to get faded in there, and that gets a sticker.
Okay, so it's a faded city now.
And an epidemic.
So first is increase, next is infect. Taipei.
Okay, so we've got 3 red in Taipei.
And intensify. Oh my god, I hope we can eradicate blue. At least one of the objectives is
yeah,
one of the objectives will be done.
We have to get Milan and St. Petersburg cleared.
Okay. Riyadh. Next is Bangkok.
Okay. At least it wasn't Taipei anyway, but I think that you're going to have to do something about Taipei.
Yeah. Okay, so it's my go. Oh, so first I will go here. 1. I will treat 1 here. And I will treat here for 1 because of my local connections.
Okay.
So that's 3. And should I fly to... I want to eradicate this.
But Atlanta's over here, so it's...
So I have 1 more.
If you want to go in that direction, you could make your way across to Karachi.
Go across to...
If you're trying to make your way towards the blues,
true.
I mean.
Okay, so then that's my 4th action. Give me red.
Yeah, a couple of reds would be
1,
nice here.
2. Blue.
Oh,
and
but
Buenos Aires, another faded in Buenos Aires.
Oh,
but
okay.
we get the experimental program. Remove 1 disease cube anywhere on the board.
Oh, well, that'll be useful for us. Let's wait till one of these faded cities has 3
I
on
have
it.
2, 4, 6, 7. So I need to remove 2. So I will remove Atlanta. Or do I need Atlanta?
No, you don't need Atlanta because we can fly there easily.
I'll
It's a
remove
research
Atlanta.
station.
I'll keep
But
Essen.
keep Essen to fly in, yeah.
And I'll probably remove Lagos. Or Miami. Where's Miami?
Miami's here. Actually, that's easy for us to get to too because we can always come into Atlanta.
So I'll remove Miami. Okay. So Essen I will use later. At least we have this unfunded event 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's infect.
Okay.
Karachi.
Karachi. Okay.
No. Karachi is black. Zombie. And Hong Kong.
Karachi is where you are there now. And Hong Kong down here. Okay, and back to me.
Can you try to put some...
I can put a quarantine here.
Quarantine there.
So here's a couple of choices because I was thinking the same thing. One thing I can do is go 1, 2, 3, 4 and put 2 quarantines down. That'll leave us with 3.
Yeah.
Or I can fly to Cairo for 1, 2, 3 and take this off, and then we might be very close to eradicating the blue disease. But you're going to be close.
I'm in Essen, so I can eradicate that in case there's no blue.
Okay, that's a good call. So
I think the quarantine is much better, so that we're close to the next objective.
Okay. Now, one thing that I don't want to do is I don't want to end up in a city with a faded guy there.
Yeah, but there's no...
Yeah, but if we draw a player card, that's...
No, when on my turn, I will take you out of there straight away. Okay,
so what if I do 1 and I put a quarantine down here?
Okay.
That's 2. It's very dangerous for me to go to Bogota.
What if here?
It's not faded yet.
Our objective... faded cities.
1, 2...
Oh, but remember, I have the Buenos Aires, so I can remove if ever there is 1 faded there. Do you get the scar
and then
away?
it has to be at the start of my turn.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. So I'll go to Bogota and then
put a quarantine. Okay.
Okay, so that's 3 quarantines that we have out there so far, and it's fun. It's funny because they kind of force you to go into the danger zone, right? Oh, 2 yellows, and one of them is Bogota, of course.
Oh my God.
Okay, so Mexico City and Bogota. Now, Bogota has the grassroots program in it.
That's
so the person who plays this card may discard up to 3 city cards, removing 1 cube matching the color of each card from anywhere on the board.
So that's like the yellow ones.
Yeah,
so
and I have 3. But instead of putting 1 on Bogota, we take off the quarantine token. Right, so that just means that even
if we try hard to put 7, we have to maintain them until the end of the game. So I think it's better to go for the military.
Okay. I do have the Bogota card, and if I use that for the military action, then I would have to...
Why don't you go to Mexico and build a military?
Okay, but anyway, that's my next turn. So
it's your next turn. It's my turn now.
It's your turn now, yeah. So hold on, we need to infect 2 cities.
Ah, okay, yeah, true. So that's Cairo, 1.
Okay.
Then 2 is Seoul.
So, Seoul has 3 on it there now, so we need to be very careful.
But I need to eradicate the blue disease while there's still less. So I'll go.
Well, wait, before you leave there's 3 on it, so you're going to have to take 1 off either way. Maybe if you bring me over...
I won't eradicate it. I won't be able to eradicate it.
You think it's worth taking the chance?
Yeah, it's worth taking the chance.
Okay.
So I'll discard my Essen to go here. So that's 1 action. For second action is my local connection.
Okay.
So that's 2.
Nice.
3 and 4.
Nice. Okay, so blue is eradicated. Well done.
Yeah, we should give a name there.
Oh, that's right. How about leukemia?
Oh, that sounds cool. Yeah, leukemia. Let's go for that.
Okay, so they're all named now, right?
Yeah, leukemia.
Leukemia. So you got Redditch, leukemia, and zombie.
Yeah. Alright, so that's my 4 actions. So let me take my 2 cards. I hope these are red.
Oh, black.
2 black. So I have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I have to remove 1. So let me take out Lagos. Because Buenos Aires is an unfunded event.
Okay.
Lagos and infect. So we're at 2. Milan. So that's okay. Because it's
that's eradicated. Yeah.
Tehran.
Oh, that's less good for us. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it should.
And now it's me. Okay,
we have to think of our approach here, cause
okay, so we've eradicated 1, so we have to cure the 3 diseases and do 1 of these 2.
Yeah.
I think the military base is going to be easier, right? Because
I agree.
The quarantine tokens get taken up, but we might be able to keep doing both.
Yeah.
At a time.
So
now.
I mean, we put quarantine just in case, because especially this area is anything can happen.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
But we have to make sure that we have enough cards for each of these 6 regions.
Okay. Well, I can get Mexico City now because I have that here.
Oh, true. So
and I have Kinshasa and Khartoum, so I can maybe make it down there on a later turn. So why don't I go 1 Mexico City, and then I'll play my Mexico City card.
Okay.
And place a military base here. Okay. And I have 2 actions left. So, do I go straight across to Kinshasa? That'll be 3. I can't remove anything. Oh, I'll tell you, for my 3rd action I'm going to place a quarantine here, right?
Yeah, that's a better decision, because this part is a little bit dangerous also if the faded city will try to come out. So
yeah. Okay, and
get out of there.
Yeah, I'll get out of there. Maybe I should get down. I'm a bit afraid to go to Kinshasa just in case it comes out.
No, but I think you're safe in there. If in case I have the Buenos Aires, which I can take.
Okay.
Yeah. So that on your next turn you can do the Khartoum military.
Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3 actions so far, right? So I'm going to fly to Kinshasa then.
Okay.
For my 4th action. So there's my ticket. And I'm in Kinshasa. Okay, and 2 player cards.
Red and
2 black.
Oh, so we can.
So I have 3 black now. So you
I have 3 black too.
So let's see, because it's going to be difficult. You can't give me the cards easily, right?
Yeah, but I can get the cards from you. I can bring you to me. Oh.
But you've got 3 reds that you don't want to discard.
Yeah. So then, what I can do?
Oh, hold on! Before we do this, and we'll forget. Let's infect. Yeah. So
we're getting excited. Los
Angeles. So that just loses its quarantine token.
And next is Ho Chi Minh.
Okay, it's getting a bit dodgy down there in Asia as well.
Yeah, Asia's getting a bit... Okay.
Yeah, you're... Okay, so... Let's see. You should build a military base with one of those black cards so we don't have to waste it.
Yeah, so I should go... I have Baghdad.
Now remember, you can also build one in Asia, because what you can do is you can take yourself down to me in Kinshasa, and then you can get across to Hong Kong for your second action, or Karachi. So you can get down to me and then over here for one action. And then you could go maybe to Mumbai or something, and you could build one in Mumbai. But we're just not taking care of Seoul and Karachi, which we need to be careful of. Right? Seoul is in here for sure.
Yeah, Seoul is in there.
Karachi is in there too.
Yeah.
So, although we should probably be seeing a epidemic fairly soon.
No, I have the local connection. So what I can do is...
It's still going to take you 4 actions to build a military base, and you're going to get 2 more cards now, so you have to use a card.
Yeah, so the best I can do is... Because Baghdad is a more... If in case we decide to make a military permanent later, it's a more strategic location. So I'll go 1, 2, and I'll build in Baghdad, which is my action earlier. So that I build a military base there, and I'm just gonna remove maybe Cairo.
Okay.
1 in Cairo.
Okay.
Okay, and if in case we have epidemic, let's use this to cure all. Yeah. I
think you might need to use that on you, because you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what you get.
Yeah, let's see what I get. All right, so that's my 4 action and 2 cards. Epidemic.
Oh, and you got a red card, but at least you don't have to discard anything.
Yeah.
Do you?
I don't have to, because 2, 4, 6, 7.
Okay, well.
Cool. Let's use my Buenos Aires.
Okay.
To, not Buenos Aires. My experimental program to remove 1 disease cube anywhere on the board.
Okay, I think Seoul is our hardest one to get into.
Karachi also. If Karachi outbreaks, these are 2.
But this is at level 1, so it'll start rioting.
True. Okay, so let's remove Seoul.
Alright.
Okay.
So increase.
First, increase, and then infect.
Oh, that was something good.
Essence.
Nice! Okay, we can take blue. Actually, the more blues that we get in here, the better.
Next, intensify.
Leukemia, I should say.
Yeah, let's get some more cities with the leukemia. It's been eradicated. So this is I don't like to do this shuffling for intensify.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Sorry, it's a dangerous one. All right. So there you go. They're shuffled properly. Give us blue, please. So 2 cities to infect. Riyadh.
Okay, we're safe for now, but it's very dangerous there. Don't get Karachi.
Hong Kong.
Okay. And there's a lot of places that need to be taken care of now, right?
Yeah.
So it's me. 1, 2, 3. Like, I can go and take care of Riyadh. I can still hold cards. 1, 2, 3. See, I'd like to get your 2 cards off you now. You've got 2 reds.
You can get from me, right?
But we need to take care of these. Like, if I rush up and take cards off you, then we're going to get in trouble here.
So
I can't get a card off you. Actually, you have to take it from me.
I have to take it from you. Yeah, correct. So why don't you use your Khartoum
and build a military?
And we use your Bogota, not Bogota, your grassroots program later to remove some of this, because you have
True,
black.
yeah.
Because we will get black cards if we need to.
And we already have our military base in there. Okay, so I go 1 and then spend a Khartoum card to build a military base in there. So that's here.
So that's
2. I wish I had your ability. I'd be able to take one off Riyadh, right?
No, because it's not connected.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So then I don't want to be in a city that's going to outbreak, because then I'll get a scar. So that's 2 actions, right?
Yeah, 2 actions.
So what if I put a quarantine down here as well?
Okay, good.
And then I get out of there and go to Cairo.
Was that your move is 1 and then you put 3? Yeah, okay.
Okay, and 2 cards. A couple of blacks would be nice here, right? We got 1 black. I got Karachi.
Oh, and you have the red
And I have Seoul.
soul.
And that's the one that you need, right? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So actually, we only need 1 of your cards.
Yeah, but
Because we have the military bases.
Yeah, we need 1 military base in Europe. So do you have Istanbul or Moscow?
I don't know.
So we already have 1. We need military.
Yeah, Asia we have in Baghdad, right?
Yeah.
We
So
need
we
one
need
in Pacific Rim and Europe and South America. We need 3 more.
Okay, so let's infect first before we forget. So infect 2 cities.
Yeah.
Tehran.
Jeez.
1. So we need to infect 2 cities.
Ho Chi Minh. Okay, we survived it.
We survived.
Good, and we get to keep our cards. Okay, so
Ooh.
can you save?
No,
Which
I
one
want
is
to
it?
take you to me and get 3 cards and then just cure. I can get 3 from you and cure it from here because
It doesn't take an action.
it doesn't take.
But
an
then
action.
we're in trouble again here because we're not going to be able to prevent an outbreak, and now
No,
there's
but
3.
I have a local connection, so I can remove this. And
Yeah, but
we
then you
have-
can't take me and take 3 cards from me.
Oh, correct.
Why don't you take 1 from me and get the soul? How many of the cards are here? Sorry, we have Tehran and Riyadh, okay? So Karachi is the only one we need to take care of. So you could actually take care of Karachi. You bring me across, I give you soul. You go to Tehran and then you use your local connection to save Karachi for now. As long as you don't get an epidemic, we're fine.
Because I'm thinking, what if I just use my black and you're on 4 anyway? So more or less you will get black.
I might get one, yeah?
You might get 1. So what I can do is I can go here for 1, take 1 here for 2, and with my local connection take 1 here for 3, and then we need to, where do we need to go?
We need to look
3.
after Asia down there before the next epidemic comes out.
3, and then I'll bring you to me for 4.
But I should get into Riyadh in my next turn. Oh, if
No, because I will get the soul from you.
oh,
and you
I can
get,
give it to you on.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So that's my 3 action, and 4 is I'll bring you to me.
Okay,
Okay.
and then draw 2 cards.
And hopefully it's red or black.
Oh, Moscow.
Oh, I need to
we-
keep this for.
And Milan, you can also build it over here. So
Yeah. Okay. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Wow, I need to remove 1. So maybe I'll shoot.
Milan. Oh, wait, hold on. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 blacks. So
The black one. So Mumbai maybe, because we already have a.
yeah,
in,
okay.
In Asia, so I'll check out Mumbai. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, and infect
In fact,
2.
2.
Los Angeles.
Oh, okay, that's very dangerous over here as well. Actually, we can't let this outbreak
Yeah.
because San Francisco will get infected.
Seoul.
We're lucky there.
Okay, sure, go.
Okay, so back to me.
Back to you.
So have a soul.
Thank you. So I have to I have to discard 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. So I'll discard
You can get rid of Milan.
Milan, yeah, because I will use Moscow to go here later and build a
Oh,
research.
maybe I should. Oh no, I need to get down here, don't I? Riyadh
Yeah.
is. Oh, Riyadh is in here, is it? Yeah, Riyadh is here. Hong Kong is here. Ho Chi Minh is here, and Seoul is here. So we will be getting a epidemic fairly soon, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, if I had some yellow cards. If I draw some yellow cards, I'll
Yeah.
remove from Los Angeles on the next one. No, I should finish my turn in Kolkata. Because if I finish up over there, then you'll be able to come to me at the end of your turn and give me
Mm-hmm.
the Kolkata card.
Oh, true.
And then I'll have the 5 blacks.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Correct.
So that's one action.
Yeah.
So I guess you're going to go 1, 2, 3 and take the card. So I'm going to take one of these just for now. So I'm not wasting. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I have to end up on Kolkata. So that's 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Yeah. Don't give me an epidemic here or we're in trouble. Nice. Okay, Los Angeles. Oh, Los Angeles.
Oh, you can actually...
So let's do this. Oh, wait, hold on. We don't have an epidemic and Los Angeles is in here. Yeah. Okay, so I might wait till I have some more cards.
How many
I can take 3. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Let's 5, 6, 7.
Cairo.
Okay. Karachi, we are just about safe there, yeah.
It's my go. So I will go here. So 1, and then I discard Moscow for a military station.
Okay.
So that's 2. I go to you 3, and I give you Kolkata because we're both in Kolkata.
4. Okay, and I'll get rid of London then.
Yeah, so hold on a second. So that's 1, 2, 3, and that's my 4.
Yeah.
4th action.
And your 2-player cards don't get an epidemic.
Okay. So 1, 2.
Okay.
Oh, Osaka and Washington.
Oh, nice.
2, 4, 6, 7.
And you're going to be able to build in Osaka. So
yeah. No, I have to cure and build in Tokyo maybe.
Okay, so we need to infect cities first.
So Bangkok.
Okay, that's very, very dodgy.
So I have to cure it now.
Yeah.
Next is Milan, which is okay because we eradicated
fine, it's eradicated. Okay. So we are in serious trouble in Asia at the moment. We need to sort all those out.
But first, cure the
black disease. So I'll go 1, and I have my 5 cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, you can cure it without. And it's not an action because we have the positive mutation.
That's right. Okay, so I don't need to use my first action. Yeah. Okay, so I have 5 black cards here, and that's going to cure the zombie disease.
For no additional action. Yeah?
No actions, and I don't need to be at a research station because of the common structure and because we are efficient to sequence.
Yes. Wow. That's good.
Yeah, it's good that we have that. Okay, so that's 0 actions so far.
And now you have to build... we need to go here and build some kind of research.
I could fly to Los Angeles and put down a quarantine.
Yeah, I think that's the... And you can still go out because you still have 4 actions.
Yeah, it's just that because I can use the grassroots to protect it as well, depending on what cards I get here. Maybe I should just stay around here and start taking some of these 3s off. That makes more sense, right?
Okay.
So that's 0 action so far, right? So 1, 2, which is more dangerous? This one, I guess. Bangkok, okay. 3 and 4. It's a pity that's not cured because they would have all been gone there.
This is also dangerous, remember?
Okay, we must get an epidemic here. Yeah, here it is. Okay, and I have Johannesburg there as well, which is unfortunate because that is yellow. All right, so do we have enough yellow to go to South America? Just a moment. Let's do this first. Increase, infect. So we get 3 on Bogota.
Wow.
Okay, and so that gets 3 of these guys.
Bogota. I think you should use your Bogota.
Yeah, I'm going to use it now.
Yeah.
And then we...
Infect 3.
Not yet. No, we have to intensify. But before we do that, I'm going to use my Bogota card, the grassroots program. And that will allow me to discard Johannesburg and Los Angeles cards, 2 yellow cards. And I'll take 1 off Los Angeles and 1 off Bogota. Oh, that's a waste of 1 more. It could have been 1 more, but things safer. Could have been much worse. Yeah, and so these go down here.
Oh, I hate shuffling this for like Don't blame me.
And we have to draw 3, so just avoid reds for now. 1 blacks.
Milan.
Perfect. Keep drawing blue.
Ho Chi Minh.
Oh, that's an outbreak.
Wow.
Okay, so Ho Chi Minh goes to level 1.
Wow, our stickers. Okay, Ho Chi Minh is level 1.
So it's unstable.
Yeah, and it outbreaks to Jakarta.
Okay, so Jakarta, Bangkok, Manila,
and
Hong Kong.
oh, and one more. Karachi.
Oh no, this is trouble.
Another
Okay, so
outbreak.
Karachi is going to outbreak and it goes to level 1.
Oh, well, we have a lot of level 1 now.
Yeah, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble here now.
But I think because we were trying to,
Yeah, rather than cure, we're trying to complete it. Okay,
Yeah.
so Mumbai gets 1, Delhi gets 1,
Tehran
Tehran
gets
gets 1, and then it goes to Riyadh,
Riyadh will
which outbreaks and gets a level 1, and that infects Cairo and Baghdad, and it doesn't infect Karachi again, of course.
Okay, where is here? Sticker. Wow, so we're now on that. We have to finish this soon.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's my go. First, I
So
don't need to
what do we need? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 2 more.
Yeah.
And there's one in Asia and one in the Pacific Rim region that we need, right?
Yeah, no, South America
Oh, South America, okay.
and Pacific Rim. So in Pacific Rim, I can do
Osaka.
Osaka. Yeah, I can do
Or
Osaka.
Tokyo, whichever is... I think Osaka's easier, right?
1, 2. No, Tokyo is easier, but I have to cure our red disease,
Okay,
our Redditch.
Redditch.
Yeah. So first, for one action, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well done.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Redditch is now cured.
And that
Red
is
itch.
cured. So we now have one of our objectives completed.
Okay.
Excuse me, we have 2 because we've eradicated. So
Yeah.
we need 1 more objective.
Okay, so that's 1, and then I come here for 2, and then I treat this for I treat this for 3.
And maybe use your local connection and treat... No, yeah,
Ho Chi
yes, that
Minh.
one, yeah.
3 and 4 is Ho Chi Minh. Yeah.
Okay.
So now I have to draw 2 cards and hopefully no
Okay,
epidemic.
no epidemics, yeah.
Nothing to say. Wow.
Oh.
Epidemic.
So Manila
Really?
gets... Oh no, you just get
Okay.
Manila, okay.
So first increase to 3. Now let's infect and whoa, blue, San Francisco.
Okay, that's okay.
That's
but
fine.
now some nasty stuff is going to happen.
Our outbreaks is we're in danger, as in
Yeah.
super danger here. Okay.
Intensify, okay.
Intensify and now infect 3 cities.
Milan. Nice, okay.
Good.
Get San Francisco
San
next.
Francisco, please.
Karachi. That's one we
thing.
didn't want, right? Okay, so Karachi
outbreak.
outbreaks and goes to riot level 2.
Riot level 2. Wow. So Karachi is now rioting.
Okay, and that spreads to Mumbai, Delhi, and Tehran, and Riyadh.
But Riyadh is
It's
gonna
going to
riot.
outbreak,
Mhm.
and yeah, they're now rioting, and another outbreak there.
Wow, and we don't have. Okay.
Okay, so that's going to spread to Baghdad and Cairo, but Cairo is
Cairo's
going to
going to-
outbreak.
Oh wow, we're gonna lose this
Oh
game.
dear.
Cairo's about to outbreak. We didn't manage the black disease properly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So this one goes to Algiers and Istanbul, and down here where it becomes a faded.
Mhm.
Oh, but there's
No,
a quarantine.
it's a quarantine. Yeah, there's a quarantine. Mhm.
And that's everything, is it?
Yeah.
Cairo also gets Baghdad, right?
Mhm. Yeah, Cairo also gets back. Wow. So that's 2.
Oh, just get San Francisco.
Ho Chi Minh.
Oh, God, it's good that you cleared that off there.
Clear
Yeah.
that one. Oh God, so it's you.
Okay, so we're nearly out of time.
Yeah, you need to remove that. You need to get here.
I have no cards in my hand. I'm after spending them all, so obviously I'll clear all this for 1.
Again, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or get up here into Soul.
No, it's always.
Soul is going to come out as well.
No, but I can do it on my.
Okay. So
Next.
2, catch a shuttle flight across. Oh wait, where was I?
Here.
So it's writing. So no direct flights or chartered flights, but I can take a. Existing research stations are destroyed. So this is now destroyed, and we need to put down a destroyed research station mark on that.
Oh my God.
So this is where actually the military buildings are going to be useful because they can't be destroyed.
Oh, that's not good. No new
Oh
research.
dear, okay, so I can't go in there because of that. So that's just 1 action so far, right?
Yeah. No, why don't you leave that 1, 2, 3 and clear that one and
Well, what's in here? Karachi is the only one. Oh dear.
yeah.
We're in trouble. We're in serious trouble.
Look at this one.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I can go up to Seoul or I can go...
You can't go to Seoul because you don't have a card even 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I've already used an action. So I suppose I can go 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, that's all.
That's
you
kind of
can
the best
do.
I can do, right? Because we're almost out of black pieces.
Yeah.
And then draw 2 cards. And Santiago.
Where's Santiago?
It's here, so that's
good.
good for us. That's if I can somehow get down there.
Yeah, but
I have Jakarta as well, which is here. So, but you're going to sort out the Pacific Rim.
Yeah. So the best I can do now is I have to.
Well, let's infect 3 cities because we may not be able to do anything. San Francisco is okay.
Good. Riyadh.
No, that's going to be the end of the game.
The end of the game.
So Riyadh goes up to level 3 writing.
Wow, we didn't manage that properly.
No.
Goes to 3.
Okay, so that goes up to level 7. And Riyadh is going to spread out. So I guess we can decide which one is going to...
Yeah, so let's go.
We'll put it on Baghdad.
Yeah.
So Baghdad is going to outbreak. We lose.
Oh God.
And Baghdad goes to level 1.
We're so close.
Wow, that is very, very tough.
Yeah, actually we didn't manage the Europe and Asia very well. Wow.
No, we didn't. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I have cards to
Yeah, I had the Santiago card as well, but no way to get there.
And we even lose our research station here.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so first things first, we go back to the legacy deck. At the end of your first game in May, before selecting your game end upgrades, open the following door and then draw this card. So open door number 8.
We eradicate. We only need 2 more research station.
Let's see what.
And military. So door 8.
See what door 8 has in store for us. Game end upgrades. Add these to the pool of upgrades available at the end of the game. Permanent roadblocks.
Oh, we can do permanent roadblocks, but we didn't have permanent. We didn't
make any.
roadblock.
Okay, so this goes into our upgrade set.
But that's good to know.
And then draw this card. Win bonus. Scratch this bonus off if you win a game in March.
But we lose.
It actually says scratch this bonus off if you win a game in March.
Yeah,
Destroy this card at the end of April, right? At the end of your first game in May.
Yeah, could be a typo.
Could be a typo.
Yeah.
Have any of you guys had this? If you've had this, can you let us know in the comments below if you also had the same card? It says here on our apparent May win bonus that we should scratch this bonus off if you win a game in March, but I guess it's a typo, right?
Yeah.
But we did actually win one in March, so it would be nice to scrape it off, but I think we'll leave this for now. And then the next one is draw this card before you set up your first game in June. So we're going to be doing May again.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm still disappointed.
Yeah, that was so tough, right?
Yeah.
We might need to use different
sad
characters.
About
right?
this. Yeah, I think we need to change our characters. Someone more suitable to the mission.
Okay, so let's mark down. At least we'll get 2 funded events the next time. So May, I was the researcher. I was the dispatcher.
Wow.
And we got a loss. Okay. But
so
the good news is our funding is 2 for the next time around. So I think we need 1 quiet night. But we do get 2 upgrades.
Yeah.
So we have some optional upgrades. We got the new roadblocks.
Yeah, and we have more upgrades here.
Starting military bases. Maybe we should do that just because we're going to need 6. So it'd be good to have a head start and to have one.
Yeah, so I would say the one in Baghdad and the one in Mexico. Because we lose our Karachi.
Okay. Well, let's see. We might necessarily take 2 though, right? Okay, so let's see. Well, we've got character upgrades. Local pressure. If you're in a military base, you can quarantine an adjacent city with the quarantine action. That's not bad.
Yeah.
You can use a city card from an adjacent city when building any structure.
We also eradicated the blue disease, leukemia. So
that's true. We should
do positive
because that's
mutation.
going to be something that we'll always have, right?
Yeah, it's not easy to to eradicate a disease.
Yeah. Now the next time it's going to be one of the objectives as well.
Yeah.
But it would be good. It would be good to make those easier, right? So you can discover a cure for this disease with 1 fewer card. Oh no, that's part 3. But we didn't eradicate zombies, so it's only leukemia, and that means that we could add the common structure to that.
Leukemia. I would say we'll keep Baghdad.
Okay, I agree with that.
Yeah, because we lost our research station here, so.
Yeah. And we're going to have to start getting military characters or using the veteran upgrade. Okay, so here is our permanent military base.
We need to start doing a research station here. Okay, so Baghdad will be here. We'll put that one here.
Okay, so a starting military base in Baghdad.
And we have 1 more. So should we go for the leukemia?
Yeah, I think.
Or should we go for the Mexico City?
And have a second.
Yeah, have a second. Just so this is, what do you call this? You can make use of this.
Right.
The next. Because if not, there's no point of this. Unless we have. Because if we have the character that has the military icon, he can fly from military to military base.
But we need to get that first. I'm kind of inclined to go for the leukemia. Because I think that it's going to stand to us for the rest of the game. Like, not that the military bases won't, at least they can't be destroyed. Well, at least not yet. By an outbreak. They can destroy research stations, but they can't destroy our military bases, which is true.
Okay, yeah, let's go for that. Because see, we don't have a research station here, and we have to walk if we have blue, we have to walk all the way here, or all the way there, or here.
Yeah.
So we don't have a research station in the blue. So, yeah, I think we should.
Okay, so we're going to do a common structure in leukemia.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got common structure in here. So that's our 2 game end upgrades.
Okay, so I have to update my guy. So I was Dispatcher. This May, we are starting to feel the lack of permanent military bases. I think if we had built at least one military base in April while the objective is still manageable and made it permanent, come May, things could have been a lot easier.
That was very tough. We managed to eradicate leukemia and we also managed to cure the other 2 diseases, but getting 6 military bases across the world isn't easy. And when we placed quarantine tokens, the Faded come back very quickly and removed them. We have our work cut out for us on this one.
We didn't even consider changing our characters. We were very attached to the researcher and the dispatcher. But I think for May objectives, the operations expert is more advantageous. It would be good if he had a co-worker relationship with Jenny Detouche that would make it more easy to share knowledge.
We got caught with a lot of outbreaks in Asia and the Middle East this time. Karachi and Riyadh are now rioting and we have lost our research station in Karachi, so that's reduced our mobility a lot. I think in the future we might have to rely on military bases to get around the board.
Honestly, we kind of neglected curing diseases in Asia and focused on the objective alone. We could have instead done a better job by controlling the outbreaks and buy us some time for the objectives.
I think that we made the right choice with our upgrades, at least I hope so. The military base is going to be important to us as we try to get through May again, and now all of the treatable diseases have positive mutations, so that will take a little bit of the pressure off. Still, there's never any shortage of pressure in Pandemic Legacy, so we'll see how it goes.
So that was our 6th chapter of Pandemic Legacy Season 1 campaign.
We'll be back next week with a regular episode of All Aboard, and the next chapter of Pandemic Legacy Season 1 will be on the last Friday of next month. Thanks a lot for watching and hope to see you next time.
Thank you very much for staying with us, and we'll see you again on our next video. Bye!
Bye!